In the top stories, shoppers to enjoy major savings across St. Kitts and Nevis. St. Kitts' cruise industry poised for record growth, and Nevis minister calls for more regional cooperation to curb water challenges. The details on these stories and more after the break.
Have you heard about Kumar's grocery store at Needmont Estate, just after the water department? At Kumar's, we pride ourselves on helpful and friendly staff, great prices, and excellent service. Don't miss our weekend specials, starting every Thursday, and our super specials on Saturdays. We're open Monday to Thursday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Fridays and Saturdays from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. So what are you waiting for? Check us out at Kumar's, where service is our pleasure.
It's something that you can't put into words. A buzz in the air. From the time you wake up, you're ready to go. The freedom, the fantasy, the fete. To know it is to live it and love it. You have to experience it. If you know, you know. Angostura White Oak Rum. New look, same vibes inside.
It has been 2 years since Prime Minister Dr. Terence Drew led his team to victory at the polls and assumed the reins of government. He and his team came to office on the promise of restoring our nation to its glory days, when good governance assured every citizen and resident was guaranteed economic stability and employment, quality health care and education, modern housing, and visionary social protections. But where are they now? And how do they measure up in delivering on the promises made to the people of St. Kitts and Nevis? Join me, Ebony Brandon, on ZIZ Television each Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. with a rebroadcast on Fridays at 8 p.m. for the limited episode series, The Nine, an era of transformation, as together we explore how the Dr. Terence Drew-led government has followed through on their commitment to transforming the nation into the world's first sustainable island state.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Channel 5 Newscast. I'm Scotticia Hendrickson. The St. Kitts and Nevis Inland Revenue Department has announced 2 discounted value-added tax or VAT rate days on Friday, December 13th and Saturday, December 21st. On these special days, approved VAT-registered businesses will be able to offer customers a reduced VAT of 5% on eligible goods, significantly lower than the standard 17% VAT rate. Vehicles will also be available at specially reduced VAT rates, presenting an ideal time for substantial saving on large purchases. During these days, tangible items in stock for immediate sale or delivery will qualify for 5% VAT rate, and for vehicles, VAT will be exempt on the first $50,000 of the cost, with the standard 17% VAT applied only to the amounts exceeding that threshold. However, certain categories, including guns, ammunition, cigarettes, and alcoholic beverages, are excluded to maintain public safety. Alcoholic beverages not eligible for a discount include popular products such as wine, vodka, whiskey, rum, beer, and stout brands. Nonetheless, a broad selection of other items will be discounted, allowing customers to make significant savings. To participate, businesses must complete an application form available on the Inland Revenue Department's website, www.sknird.com, or in their offices in Basse-Terre and Charlestown. Completed applications are due by December 9th at 3 p.m. Sales reports from participating businesses are expected by January 10th, 2025. For more information, taxpayers may contact the Inland Revenue Department directly. Minister of Tourism, Masha Henderson, shared optimistic projections for the upcoming cruise season during a press conference on Thursday. She announced that St. Kitts is set to welcome over 1 million cruise passengers in the coming months. This anticipated surge, she explained, follows a notable increase in both arrivals and visitor spending, signaling a promising future for the island's tourism sector.
The cruise sector continues to serve as a strong foundational pillar of tourism for St. Kitts. While we are increasing our focus on enhancing stay of our arrivals at the airports, it's also crucial to note that we remain committed to boosting our cruise arrivals in the post-pandemic environment. It has become increasingly clear that while we aim for increased arrivals, we must remain focused on increasing visitor spend, as this is what drives the economy. So we're looking for high-end visitors, high-spending visitors. So while we focus on numbers, we also want to make sure that the spend increases.
Minister Henderson also took the opportunity to dispel rumors surrounding the state of the local tourism industry.
So over the past few weeks, I've listened to the rhetoric where we have been compared to several islands within the region, pushing the agenda that St. Kitts' tourism is in crisis. I'm here as the Minister of Tourism to present you with the facts. As we analyze post-pandemic trends, we have seen significant increase in our cruise arrival numbers and the spend. By the close of 2023-2024 cruise season, our destination welcomed 670,014 passengers, which presented an average spend of US $145, up from $135 US during the last survey conducted in 2018. This survey being done by Business Research and Economic Advisors. And so we're slowly attaining our objectives in terms of converting the destination to be year-round, one, and increasing the spend, passenger spend. And so we've increased the spend. We've managed from 135 US per passenger to 145 US dollars per passenger.
As the tourism sector gears up for the 2024-2025 season, the tourism minister encouraged stakeholders to deliver exceptional service and immersive cultural experiences, keeping in mind that the main objective is to meet and surpass the expectations of every visitor to the island. She also noted that an all-hands-on-deck approach is needed in tourism.
So let us set aside the negativity and extend a hand of partnership with those willing to work alongside us. Nation building requires an all-of-society approach. And if we fail collectively. But if we succeed, we all win. Correct.
The minister also noted the upcoming inaugural cruise of the Star of the Seas, which will make its first call in St. Kitts on September 11th, 2025. This marks a significant milestone, as it will be the destination's first summer inaugural cruise, reflecting the island's ongoing efforts to attract major cruise lines. Honorable Spencer Brands, Minister of Water Services in the Nevis Island Administration, has urged Caribbean nations to enhance cooperation in addressing shared water management challenges, especially as climate impacts worsen across the region. Minister Brand led a delegation to the Caribbean Water and Wastewater Association's 33rd Annual Conference and Exhibition in Trinidad and Tobago. There, he participated in the 20th High-Level Forum, which highlighted the unique challenges Caribbean islands face in ensuring reliable access to potable water. He is quoted as saying, "The topics, especially those around climate crisis impacts on water, were critical for us to address together." This forum offered an invaluable chance to unite, strategize, and collectively work toward resilient water solutions, end quote. The discussions underscored the importance of cooperation with nations like Jamaica, Barbados, and Trinidad, already implementing unique water initiatives. Minister Brand emphasized the power of regional collaboration over isolated approaches. Quote, by working together, we can achieve much greater results. This commitment to shared solutions add real value to our collective efforts, end quote. During the forum, Caribbean leaders signed the Port of Spain Declaration, a commitment to advancing sustainable water management over the next year. This agreement focuses on building resilience against climate impacts and prioritizing water security for every island. Minister Brand reaffirmed Nevis's commitment to fostering regional partnerships that address water security challenges collectively, reinforcing a shared vision for sustainable water management across the Caribbean. After the break, Ivor Walters and Charlestown Primary School advanced to national quiz finals, and Calypso Spirit soars as Sugar Mass 53 prepares to crown new champion. Stay with us.
Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
Get ready for 3 thrilling days of savings at Hostas Building and Nevis Centers from Thursday, October 31st to Saturday, November 2nd. Enjoy an incredible 3 thrilling days of 25% off on all discountable items store-wide. Whether you're looking to tackle home improvement, upgrade your tools, or find perfect finishing touches, we've got it all at unbeatable prices. Join us for this limited time event and save big on everything you need to make your projects a reality. Hurry in. These deals will only last for 3 thrilling days this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Visit Hostas Building and Nevis Centers this Thursday to Saturday and let the savings begin.
Health-wise on ZIZ TV, Mondays at 8:30 p.m. Hosted by Dr. Monique Lescott, Dr. Jolette Woodley, and Dr. Patrice Lawrence.
Welcome back. The Ivor Walters Primary School and the Charlestown Primary School have emerged as the top teams in the preliminary round of the St. Kitts Nevis National Cooperative League or Department of Cooperatives Primary School quiz. Both schools will advance to the finals set for November 22nd in St. Kitts. Held on Thursday at the Nevis Performing Arts Center, the preliminary round saw strong performances from each school. Ivor Walters Primary, represented by Kimberly Warner and Zinnier Jeffords, took first place with a score of 50 out of 60 points. A close contest for second place led to a tiebreaker round where Charlestown Primary School, represented by Evandria Weeks and Chelsea Larkham, secured second spot with 45 points, edging out Montezuri Academy. Montezuri Academy's team of Zenria Elliott and Jaden Daniel, as well as other competitors from Maud Cross Preparatory, Violet O. Jeffers Nichols Primary, and Elizabeth Pemberton Primary School, all showcased commendable efforts in the event. Ivor Walters and Charlestown Primary Schools will now compete against the top teams from each zone in St. Kitts. The upcoming finals to be an exciting culmination of knowledge and skills as the best youth minds from the Federation's primary school face off. The cherished tradition of Calypso is set to ignite the Sugar Mass 53 celebrations as over 50 Calypsonians prepare to take the stage, bringing a powerful blend of rhythm, storytelling, and competition to this year's festivities. The season officially kicks off on Sunday, November 10th at the Proud Sounds Calypso tent at Spratnet, where the first notes will resonate, setting the tone for an unforgettable season of music and culture. This year's Calypso eliminations, scheduled for November 29th and 30th, will see fierce competitions as performers vie for a spot in the semifinals. 16 standout Calypsonians will emerge from these eliminations to advance to the semifinals on December 12th. From there, the top 7 will proceed to the grand finals on December 29th, where they will compete for the crown and the chance to dethrone reigning champion Queen Independent. The St. Kitts and Nevis National Carnival Committee invites everyone to experience the essence of St. Kitts and Nevis through Calypso, a celebration of culture, history, and the unbreakable spirit of community. Sugar Mass 53 promises a season filled with rhythm, rivalry, and the rich legacy that makes this carnival season extraordinary. Join us in honoring the magic of Calypso and the unforgettable journey to the crown a new monarch. The 6 contestants in the Republic Bank Miss Teen St. Kitts and Nevis pageant received their sashes on Thursday afternoon as they took another step closer to the coveted crown on December 17th. Kent Fuentes has more in this report.
The 6 contestants that include Kia Gerald of Sadler Secondary School, Yushadika Frances of Barstow High, Jonas Rogers of Washington Archibald High, LaJodique Boone of the Immaculate Conception Catholic School, Deshania Charles representing Keon High, and Soraya Williams Powell of Virchild High School have officially begun the journey to be crowned Republic Bank Miss Teen Queen. Director of the National Carnival Committee, Clement Monarch Ogaro, thanked Republic Bank for their commitment to carnival, culture, and the arts in St. Kitts and Nevis.
The National Carnival Committee has partnered with Republic Bank for the last 3 years, and it's getting better and better and better every year, and we really appreciate that. From a partnership that was kind of uncertain 2 years ago, back in 2022, anything was possible at that time. The good thing is that the possible that we showcased was positive, and here we are again in 2024, saluting Republic Bank for being one of our strongest supporters of not only National Carnival but culture in general in St. Kitts, Nevis, and also to our young folks.
Country Manager for Title Sponsors Republic Bank, Mrs. Pamela Herbert Daniel, said the bank's involvement in the pageant is a reflection of its commitment to the development of the Federation's youth.
It is a true honor to stand before you today as we celebrate the launch of our sponsorship for the Republic Bank Miss Teen St. Kitts and Nevis pageant. This partnership marks not only our commitment to this esteemed event, but also our dedication to the youth and culture of our beloved St. Kitts and Nevis.
Chairperson of the Republic Bank Miss Teen pageant, Junel Truss, praised the young ladies for the courage they have shown in entering the competition.
Each of you have demonstrated incredible courage and determination by stepping into the spotlight, and for that you deserved our heartfelt gratitude. Your commitment to this journey reflects not only your beauty, but also your strength, resilience, and passion. You are all role models for your peers and a source of inspiration for our community.
Reigning Miss Teen St. Kitts and Nevis, Caitlin Wilson, told those present that her reign has been truly transformative, while also offering some words of advice for this year's contestants.
To our 6 remarkable young ladies, this pageant is a unique chance for personal growth, long-lasting friendships, and a memorable experience.
Republic Bank has sponsored the pageant to the tune of 50,000 EC dollars, with the winner getting $5,000 to aid in repairs at their respective school. Kent Fuentes, ZIZ News.
Coming up in regional news, Mexico delivers nearly 500,000 barrels of oil as Cuba faces blackouts. The details when we come back.
Here are your Horseless Value Mart IGA specials for October 31st through November 13th. Now our Value Club Blue Tag specials. IGA or Essential Everyday Microwave Popcorn, just $7.99. Multimeal cereals, just $17.99. Essential Everyday Dry Roasted Peanuts, $12.99. Essential Everyday Cranberry Juice Cocktails, just $8.99 each. Essential Everyday Shredded and Chunk Cheese, $7.99. Blue Bunny Ice Cream, just $22.99. And now our very low weekly value deals. IGA or Essential Everyday Salad Dressings, $10.99 each. Duncan Hines Cake Mixes, $6.99. IGA or Essential Everyday Mac and Cheese, $2.99. Mueller's Pasta is just $5.99. Ensure, $8.99. Colgate Toothpaste, $7.99. Shop Smart, Shop Value Mart. Sea listo y haga sus compras aquí en Value Mart.
Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
My day is always easier with my National Bank Visa card. I get to do all the things I want to do and more. When shopping at my local vendor, I can conveniently swipe my National Bank card, worry-free and hassle-free. In achieving my health goals and to keep me refreshed, especially with this heat, swiping my National Bank card is a breath of fresh air. Now, time to get myself pampered. What's more rewarding than ending my day at the spa? Then I just tap and go. It's been a long day. I need something to eat. Maybe I should order some KFC after the show.
Discover the benefits of your National Bank Visa card and simplify your life. Live your life easily and experience the freedom with National Bank Visa card.
In regional news, as Cuba grapples with blackouts and a deepening economic crisis, Mexico has sent nearly 500,000 barrels of crude oil and diesel in just a span of days, all shipment data provided to the Associated Press showed Thursday. It comes at a time when shipments of Russian and Venezuelan oil that long kept the island afloat have largely petered out, leaving Mexico as one of Cuba's few lifelines. Approximately 412,000 barrels of crude oil from Mexico's state-run oil company, Pemex, arrived at port city of Cienfuegos either early Thursday morning or late Wednesday night, according to data compiled by PNN, who tracks shipments using oil tracking services and satellite technology. An additional 67,000 barrels of what appears to be diesel were sent Wednesday night and are set to arrive in Santiago de Cuba early next week. The shipment comes at a dire moment in Cuba, where large-scale blackouts left 10 million people already reeling from a deepening economic crisis without power for days earlier this month. While Mexico, which is a long-time ally of Cuba and fierce critic of U.S. economic sanctions, has pledged to continue to help the island, it remains unclear if the oil being offered is a gift or is being sold at a reduced price. In other regional news, Puerto Rican reggaeton singer Nicky Jam has withdrawn his endorsement of Donald Trump in the 2024 presidential election, a month after appearing at a rally for the candidate. Tony Hinchcliffe, a comic who called Puerto Rico, quote, garbage before a packed Trump rally in New York, appears to be the catalyst. Quote, the reason why I supported Donald Trump was because I thought he was the best for the economy in the United States, where many Latinos live, myself included, many immigrants who are suffering because of the economy, and him being a businessman, I thought it was the best move, Jam said in Spanish in a video statement posted to his official Instagram page. Quote, never in my life did I think that a month later a comedian was going to come and criticize my country and speak badly of my country, and therefore I renounce any support for Donald Trump and I sidestep any political situation. Respect, Puerto Rico, Nicky Jam, end quote. A representative for Jam confirmed on Thursday that the singer had withdrawn his endorsement. Puerto Ricans living on the island cannot vote in general elections despite being U.S. citizens, but they can exert a powerful influence with relatives on mainland who are eligible to vote. The effects of Hinchcliffe's remarks are felt on the island and elsewhere. One of the biggest artists on the planet, the Grammy Award-winning Puerto Rican superstar Bad Bunny, threw his support behind Vice President Kamala Harris shortly afterward. Coming up, Texas hospitals to ask patients' immigration status under new mandate. International news is next.
You're never too young to start planning for your financial future. That's why I decided to visit National Caribbean Insurance to speak with one of their friendly sales agents.
Here at NCI, we strive to ensure customer satisfaction by choosing the right policy for you. Our endowment plans provides customers with adequate returns on their investment. The quinquennial bonus policy offers a 25% payout of the sum assured every 5 years. Other life insurance packages can help to secure your family's future. Also, please consider our health plans so you can be reimbursed for medical expenses to ease financial impact. Just remember, the younger you are, the more affordable insurance is for you.
Don't wait until it's too late to apply. Make an appointment to see a sales agent.
Visit us today. We serve, we protect, we satisfy. That's NCI.
Join us on ZIZ TV for Youth Lounge with Skanifer, a talk show on vital topics such as tourism, entrepreneurship, education, religion, sex education, and mental health, featuring experts from St. Kitts and Nevis and the Caribbean region. Tune in live on the first and third Wednesday of every month at 8:30 p.m. on ZIZ TV.
In international news, Texas hospitals must now ask patients about their legal status and record treatment costs for those without legal residency under a new mandate from Governor Greg Abbott. While patients have the right to decline to answer, critics express concerns that the policy could deter individuals, particularly immigrants, from seeking essential health care, even though it legally cannot affect the quality or accessibility of care provided. The requirement mirrors a similar policy implemented in Florida, where it is reportedly led to some immigrants avoiding emergency medical care. Texas healthcare providers have spent months preparing and reassuring the public that their responses won't impact the medical attention they receive. Carrie Williams, spokesperson for the Texas Hospital Association, confirmed that Texas hospitals remain committed to safe, accessible health care for everyone. Governor Abbott described the policy as a move to relieve Texas taxpayers from shouldering health care costs for undocumented individuals, framing it as part of the state's broader stance on immigration. In other international news, Southwest District Health in Idaho has been barred from offering COVID-19 vaccines to residents in 6 counties after a narrow 4-3 board vote, marking the first instance of a public health agency in the U.S. restricted from providing vaccines. The board's October 22nd decision, opposed by Southwest Medical Director Dr. Perry Jensen, defied the typical health department function of offering essential vaccines. Dr. Jansen emphasized that a patient-focused approach, arguing that vaccines should remain available on voluntary basis to those in need. The district has seen a steep decline in vaccine uptake from 1,601 doses in 2021 to just 64 in 2024, mirroring the state's low vaccination rates. The vote followed over 290 public comments, with many opposing public funding or mandates for COVID-19 vaccines. Board Chair Kelly, though personally skeptical, expressed concern that the decision might hinder vaccine access for vulnerable groups like the homeless and long-term care residents, for whom health departments were often the only provider. State health officials encouraged consideration of COVID-19 vaccines, but the decline to intervene. Kelly plans to propose exceptions for older and vulnerable patients at the next board meeting to better address the health needs of the community. Up next in sports, West Indies defeats England in first one-day international, and Evan Lewis hopes to continue good form with the bat for entire one-day series. Stay tuned.
You're never too young to start planning for your financial future. That's why I decided to visit National Caribbean Insurance to speak with one of their friendly sales agents.
Here at NCI, we strive to ensure customer satisfaction by choosing the right policy for you. Our endowment plans provides customers with adequate returns on their investment. The quinquennial bonus policy offers a 25% payout of the sum assured every 5 years. Other life insurance packages can help to secure your family's future. Also, please consider our health plans so you can be reimbursed for medical expenses to ease financial impact. Just remember, the younger you are, the more affordable insurance is for you.
Don't wait until it's too late to apply. Make an appointment to see a sales agent.
Visit us today. We serve, we protect, we satisfy. That's NCI.
Welcome back. Opener Evan Lewis top scored with 94 as the West Indies defeated England by 8 wickets in the first one-day international in Antigua. The Trinidadian led from the front, striking 5 fours and 8 sixes in his 69-ball innings, driving his side to within sight of their rain-revised target. The West Indies team was chasing a modest target after the inexperienced visiting England lineup posted just 209 in 46 overs, with left-arm spinner Gudakesh Marty taking 4 for 41. Standing captain Liam Livingstone struck 48 from 49 deliveries as England struggled to find their rhythm. England seamers Joffer Archer and John Turner, one of 4 debutants in the side, frequently troubled Lewis and his fellow opener Brandon King. However, they were unable to make a breakthrough as Lewis began to settle, reaching 50 for 46 deliveries. When play resumed after a break forced by rain, the home side's target adjusted to 157. Lewis carried on where he left off, falling with his team 13 short of a win. Captain Shea Hope came to the crease and hit the winning runs in the 26th over to complete a comprehensive victory. The two teams will meet again at the same ground on Saturday. Meanwhile, speaking after the game, top scorer Evan Lewis, who just missed out on a back-to-back centuries, says he is happy with his form at the moment, adding that it is important for him to keep scoring runs to help his team. Winning the first game against England is a boost for the West Indies team's confidence, and Lewis believes for them to be successful in the series, they need to continue to play positive cricket.
I think we just have to be playing the cricket we have been playing, be positive of what we're doing. It's important to try and win the second game so we can actually close out the series. I think we have the support from the coaching staff, so we just have to go out there and execute.
Lewis is looking forward to continuing his opening partnership with fellow opener Brandon King, with the goal of being more successful to West Indies cricket.
I think it's very nice to battle Brandon King. You know, he's a guy that also positive as me. I think I feed off him and he actually feed off me as well. So we have been getting some good partnership going, and we're just looking forward to the future.
Evan Lewis, West Indies batsman. When we come back, we'll have another look at the stories that made the headlines.
Yeah, man. Another day in the books. Well, hello there. She pretty from head to toe, and are you ready to go? Wait there. Whew. Can't afford to slip up. Not even in my dreams.
Recapping the top stories. Shoppers to enjoy major savings across St. Kitts and Nevis. St. Kitts' cruise industry poised for record growth, and a Nevis minister calls for more regional cooperation to curb water challenges. And that's the end of the ZIZ Channel 5 newscast. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Scotty Hendrickson.